Hey guys, change of scenery today. It is a pretty Wednesday, but happy Thursday to you, April 23rd. Um, I'm only going to give you this video today because we're doing a review lesson. It's going to be a much shorter review than what we normally do. Because I want to try to keep the time limited. But you are going to be assigned page 701 in your textbook, but we're only going to do that first column straight down. So I've got just an image that maybe will help you with your review as you go to do this. I do hope you guys have your textbooks because I can't send you pictures of all the sections. But if you've been keeping track of your papers and things, hopefully you can look back to that. But we're going to review chapter 10, which is the quadratic equation chapter. The number 4 on your assignment asks you to graph. And so I wanted to remind you that to find the axis of symmetry, you simply say that x is equal to the opposite of b over 2a. And yeah, I live on a highway. Cars coming and going, I guess, this afternoon. Once you have that x coordinate, whatever x is, substitute it back in. Okay, so this may have been a really bad idea. Substitute that x coordinate back into your equation to find your y value. And that will help give you a picture of the parabola that you're going to graph. You then go into reviewing how to solve them. If you can square root, that's fine. If you can factor, that's fine. Otherwise, I have the quadratic formula here. Oh, and there goes a motorcycle. Opposite of b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. You then go into, I think there's only maybe 2 of these where you use your discriminant. The discriminant is b squared minus 4ac, the part that's within the square root. And then number 24 is a challenge, but I didn't want to take that one off. So I wanted to kind of give you a couple hints on how to do that and kind of get you to think about how you do this. Number 24, the first part, if you look, it asks you for the maximum height. Now, when you look at that equation, you're going to see that it is a parabola, a frowny face parabola. So the maximum point is going to be your vertex of your parabola. You know that it's a frowny face because of the lead coefficient being a negative number. So go back to this first part that we just did and find x equals the opposite of b over 2a. Substitute that x coordinate back in for your y. That will give you your maximum, because if it is a frowny face, which it is because your lead coefficient is negative, that vertex is going to give you your maximum value. Part B asks if you're 30 feet away, will it clear the net? Well, if you're 30 feet away and you read this problem, you're going to see that that 30 feet is your x coordinate. So for part B, all you need to do is substitute 30 in for x and then check to see if what you get is higher than the net height. And then the last one says, okay, if your opponent does not hit it back, where's it going to hit the ground? Well, that's asking you for the zero of that equation. And so I recommend using the quadratic formula to get your zero for that one. And I will post the answers again to let you see if you're doing well with these. And I hope you are enjoying. Stay focused. Keep doing that e-learning. Sure do miss you. And if you do this and then you want to join in for the Zoom at 1 o'clock tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. Not tomorrow. It's Thursday. So when you're watching this, hopefully it is Thursday. So have a good one. We'll talk to you again Monday.